Hey Off-leash Canine Training family, I'm Caitlin Honeycutt here at the Off-leash Canine Training in Charlotte, and today I present to you Honey, a little bit of a skittish girl, but she is beautiful. Let me tell you a little bit more about her. Honey came to me for a 2-week board and train program, and when I was talking with the owners, they had two main goals. One, for Honey not to constantly pull on the leash. If they were taking her for a walk, she was constantly at the end of the leash pulling as hard as she could. And two, for her to be a little bit more confident and sure of herself. She's a pretty skittish dog, but that is reasonably so. Her mom let me know that she was actually found on the roof of a house during a flood, and she had to be rescued with a helicopter. I'm a person, and that would still scar me, so I give her some slack. When I first met her, she was unsure of me and everything going on around her, and she was definitely the dog to choose flight over fight in any scenario. Going into her training, I knew that I needed to take things slower with her, and at first, a lot of her routine was just me showing her, hey, you can do this, you can do that, we've got this. We still work through all of her obedience, her heel, recall, and place. I also gave her some space to figure things out without immediately stepping in and doing it for her. I wanted her to know she was capable. A couple of days into our routine, she really did come out of her shell. Towards the end, we were mostly working off leash, her recall improved significantly, and she started to choose to hang out with me instead of always worrying about what was going on. That was a huge win. She's still going to be a more cautious dog and somebody who would rather stay home than go out to that party with your family. But by the end of the 2 weeks, she became more comfortable in her own skin and had a much better idea of what to do when she was unsure. I'm super proud of this girl. She is such a sweet dog, and I loved watching her go from being scared all the time to running off leash with her tongue out. Now let's look at the results of our 2 weeks that we spent together.